Last time on Film Fights.
It'd be funny if he killed a bunch of people and then realized, like, oh my God, my house is next door to this house. Do I have egg on my mask? Of course, he's just thinking this. He doesn't say it. All right, now, I have it on good authority that Michael Myers loves strip clubs. Are these the smallest stores in the world? You walk in and it's just... Here's the three masks.
Yes, I like the pumpkin mask, please. We're all out of the pumpkin mask. He has a shirt that says, I shot him 6 times. It shows a picture of a gun.
He just points at the shirt.
Yeah, read the shirt, buddy. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Film Fights. I am your fearless host, Jono Rodriguez, and with me, of course, is my Dia de los Muertos, Konrad Hartman. Hello, Konrad. How's it going?
Good.
¿Cómo se dice? Oh, wait, no. ¿Cómo está?
Yep. I say and am fine.
Nice. Very cool.
Gracias. Also, that was a very spicy intro. Thank you.
Oh, well, you know, you're a spicy boy in my world.
I am so hot that I have to see a doctor about it next week.
Yeah. You know, I mean, that's why you're sitting on ice. At first, I was like, don't sit on that ice, bro. You're going to freeze. And you're like, no, I'm not.
Oh, don't you worry. The ice is melting really quickly.
The ice is meing, actually. Konrad, what do we do on this show?
So, here on Film Fights, we pick 2 movies and we pit them against one another in a brutal grudge match, with one coming out on top to reign supreme. However, returning fans know that Halloween is a very special time for us here at Double F. So we are doing another 2 Fs, which is Franchise Frenzy. We are going through all the 8 Halloween movies that matter.
For right now, for the purposes of this.
For the purposes of this, yeah. So all 8 of the Michael Myers and 1 non-Michael Myers movies. This is the second half. So if you're listening to this now and you haven't, you silly goose, go back and listen to the first part so you can learn about 1 through 4. Learn. Yeah. Very educational program that we do here. Yeah,
you'll be totally lost if you start with this one.
To be fair, you won't be any more lost than you would be if you were watching the movies. So.
You'll be more lost, I think.
But today, we're starting with Halloween 5, The Revenge of Michael Myers.
Yes, we had Return, and now we've got Revenge. This is the Thorne trilogy, which is very muddled and confusing. It starts with the 4th one. I could not tell you the difference between these movies. They're very confusing. There's too much going on without any explanation of what's going on. This movie starts as the last one ended, because that's the trend for Halloween. Let's pick up where we left off, guys, no matter how ridiculous the explanation. And in this one, like in Halloween 4... The explanation's so crazy, because they're just like, oh, he fell through the mine shaft.
Hang on, Jono. You're missing an important detail. He got shoved down a mine shaft, and then they tossed dynamite down the mine shaft to, quote, make sure he's dead.
Yeah.
And then, cut to, he's floating down a river.
And you know, every river has a mouth. So does Michael Myers. So when Michael Myers washes up to the shore... An old shanty man named Shanty Man comes out, and he's like, "Oh boy, look at it! Look what I got here! I got myself a whole man."
I usually just get a bunch of frog legs washing up in here.
Wait, frog legs just wash up?
No. That's right. That's why they call this the Frog Leg River.
There's a frog leg serial killer out there cutting frog legs off and throwing in the river.
That's right. He's in Haddonfield, Illinois, by way of deep Louisiana.
Oh, this Michael Myers are very fresh.
So I'll bet I'll nurse this guy back to health for the next year over there.
Yeah, so how convenient that he takes Michael Myers in to his home. He names him. He names him Prickly Pete.
He names him Shantyman's monster.
And he says, that's a good Shantyman's monster. Here, you eat your little creamed peas.
Doesn't take his mask off.
He doesn't know how airplanes work. Yeah, and he smears it all over his face like a child would with their little dolls.
He reads him bedtime stories. Goodnight Moon, of course.
Only that book.
Only that book every night. Oh, sure, I'm sick of that Goodnight Moon over there, but I can't go to town to buy no more books for this here monster, for this Shantyman monster.
I'm supposed to be off the grid because I believe in Republican values.
So he's a hermit that also just wants to, he's just going to take care of this guy.
Yeah, for a year. Like, and they gloss over that real quick, dude. Like, it's because it's like, he literally he puts him on his fucking dinner table or whatever, and then it says a year later, and it's almost as if they didn't even change the scene. It just cuts back, and he's still on the table, and he's in the same clothes. So you have to assume, okay, well, I guess he had to have a bedpan. He had to wash him. Yeah. He had to fucking jerk him off because, if you don't jerk off regularly, Yeah,
he's like, I mean, assumedly, Michael Myers is like sleeping and waking up, so he's in the middle of the night, he's getting those big killer boners.
Yeah. Yeah, the Sunday scaries.
Oh, he's just waking up now. There, I see that temple going up.
It's time to go to work, folks. He puts his fucking milking gloves on.
Yeah, so he'd have to bathe him and stuff, like you said. Otherwise, he would just be disgusting, rotting with bed sores and stuff.
Do you think he like bathes the mask too? Like he's blind. He thinks it's his face. He's like, oh boy, you got the acne real bad.
You got a real rubbery face over there.
You must be older than you are. Wait, what? I don't know how they act. Anyway, Michael Myers wakes up and is like, fuck you. He kills him. Just like that.
Yeah, he wakes up while the Shantyman's jerking him off. He's like, hey, get your hands off my scary wiener.
Why is it scary? Because he's uncircumcised.
Get your hands off my terror cock.
So Mike Myers is like, well, I guess I'm back. Is it Halloween? It sure is. Is my niece still alive? Yep. Well, time to get after it.
Those are the only two things I care about.
Halloween and my niece.
Yeah, with whom I share a psychic connection for some reason.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Sometimes, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't... this is all Mike Myers talking. He's like, we've not really figured it out. Like, she can see what I'm doing, but only when I'm killing someone, but also just sometimes randomly.
Yeah. She'll just ping me sometimes. I'm like, oh, yeah, it's like an incoming Skype.
Yeah, she's like, she like texts him, like, WYD.
He'll text her, you up?
I know you're up because you're not having visions of me. And he sends a little kiss emoji.
He's like, sometimes grown-ups kiss.
Mentally, I'm a kid, so Jamie is in a crazy she's in a crazy house for kids.
It's like the Ronald McDonald house, except it's for kids who are off their rockers. The place is called Two Fries Short of an Order. Parentheses, if you catch my drift.
LTD. It's called Lil Crazies. Yeah, they get protested every day.
Hey, you kids want to watch some Looney Tunes? Oh, I forgot. You're all Looney Tunes. You can't fight back. You're mute.
No TV for you.
Yeah, so she's mute. She can't talk, or she won't talk. Tonight at 5. Yeah, and she's doing fine. She's like, hey, listen, I'm not bugging anybody. I got a little main squeeze little boy here.
Yeah. I got all the crayons I want. Life's pretty sick. So yeah. Like me. Like my head.
Just don't tread on me. or whatever.
Yeah, just don't fuck with me.
Yeah.
Or the Michael Myers is going to come out. You know what I mean? And they're like, how did I understand you saying all that without you talking? She's like, oh, it's like Garfield rules. So, what's going on with Garfield? Is he talking to John or is John imagining it?
Yeah. John's just a lunatic that feeds his cat lasagna. He's like, yeah, Garfield loves lasagna. Oh, isn't it funny how he hates Mondays? Here's some more lasagna, Garfield. Garfield's heart is like...
Garfield's in the corner, a skeleton, and John Arbuckle's just rocking back and forth in his chair, repeating those things like, oh, Garfield, you always hate Mondays. Is the coffee ready?
Are you fighting with Odie? Odie is also dead.
Oh, look, it's your pal Nermal. And it's like the male person, and they're like, dude, you need to get help.
I was going to say Nermal is the nurse taking care of John. All right, John,
Watch
time
out,
for your medication. Oh, Normal, are you going to trick Garfield today? Yeah, that's right, John. I'm going to trick Garfield. There you go.
Oh, man. So anyway, speaking of John Arbuckle, who's gone crazy, Mike Myers finds his way back to Haddontown. That's what all of these movies should be subtitled, Back to Haddonfield.
Also, like, you know, when we did the Friday the 13th series, Battle of the Jasons, check that out in our backlog. At least Jason, like, had a little bit of a wanderlust, you know, like he went to Manhattan and he went to space and stuff. But like Michael Myers just wants to go to the same boring ass fucking Midwest town, to his old childhood house. Like, can't we have like a Michael Myers is like, you know what? In his head, he doesn't talk.
Right.
Like, I want to see what Maui looks like.
Well, no, it's because he's a child. He's like, I need to go back to the familiar.
Well, then he should want to go to Disney World.
Oh, well, that's what Haddonfield is to him, because he's never been to Disney World.
Oh, fair enough.
He's like, I want to go to the place where people scream when I touch them with a knife.
That's everywhere. Everyone screams when you touch them
But
with
he
a knife.
doesn't know that.
Yeah, so Dr. Loomis, who, by the way, also works at the Lil Crazies.
Well, no, he just goes in to terrorize this little girl because he's obsessed with shooting Mike Myers again for
the seventh time.
For seventh time.
Yeah.
He needs that 7.
Yeah.
So he talks to the doctor and is like, listen, guy, Mike Myers he's around. He's not a man.
Yeah.
He's a myth. But that sometimes myths are real. He's like speaking all these like empty platitudes. and he like goes up to Jamie and he's like, tell me what you know about Michael Myers. He's like shaking her. And
he's like Batman interrogating Falcone.
Yeah. So Mike Myers is like, well, I got to start killing people because that's what you came here to see, right, guys? He puts on a top hat and starts doing a little tap dance.
So there he is, Michael Myers in the coveralls, looking like a scary-ass janitor once again. He's like, I'm about to custodian up this town. Wait, clean up this town. Why was that so clunky? I don't talk that often. So Mike Myers... he goes into his house, in his old house, and he hides in the closet. And foster sister of psychic scary girl is like, I'm gonna look in my closet, and she opens the closet and she's like, yep, everything looks regular. There's definitely not someone 2 inches from my face that I can't see. And then she dies, and we're like, whoa.
And well deserved.
Yeah, well deserved.
Well deserved.
And so her best friend is all like, I wonder where my best friend is. Whatever, I'll just go hang out with my other slutty friend and her greaser boyfriend from the 1950s.
Yeah, they never question why they never find her.
Yeah, they move on.
Yeah,
kids are resilient.
Yeah, they really are.
They're
like, oh, my friend died. Well, I have another one. Over here.
Yeah.
So too bad Loomis couldn't do that. He doesn't have any friends.
They treat it like having a lighter run out of fluid. They're like, oh, well, I keep a spare anyway. It's fine.
Throw it out.
Yeah, just throw out. Just throw her in the trash.
Throw her in the trash. Who cares?
Yeah.
The greaser boyfriend with the car, he's like, hey, hands off the car, dude. And he gets he takes a comb and dips it in Crisco. like slicks back his hair.
And then he takes the excess and waxes it onto his car. Yeah.
With his hand.
he's like, baby, don't mess with the car. I just gave it a Spitz shine, and then gives her a wink. And she's like, I don't. He's like, my last name is Spitz. And she's like, oh, that would have been funnier if I'd known that.
She's like, I still don't. No, I understand your name is Spitz, but why would you spit on something to shine it? You're like, it's an old timey saying that a cool kid like me shouldn't know because an 80-year-old wrote the script.
And she's like, okay, well, I guess that makes sense, but I still don't really quite understand why.
Just get in the car. Give me my smokes.
Oh, wait, they're rolled up in my T-shirt. Yeah. And like, they're just like talking, walking up to the car, and he's like, oh, you're killing me, babe. Just get in the car. I'm like, you're fucking 17. What do you got to do? Just fucking chill out.
Well, the night is young, okay?
Yeah.
At 3 p.m.
Oh, my God.
So, yeah, he dresses up as Mike Myers from Shrek.
Yep.
And she dresses up as, like, I don't know, a hooker or something.
A fembot.
A fembot. And then
girlfriend, not friend of dead friend.
Yes, not friend of dead friend, because they're going to like a party. And
she's not invited.
Yeah, she gets the spike heels. So they go to a Halloween party, and Spitz is actually Michael Myers in real life. I'm just kidding. He gets killed, and Mike Myers assumes his place, I guess.
The great thing about this scene, and this is definitely a visual thing, so y'all, you got to turn it on and watch, but when Spitz gets killed, he gets killed by like a trowel, like a three-pronged garden tool in his forehead.
In a mechanic garage.
In a mechanic garage. And then when he falls down, his entire scalp falls off.
Yeah. AKA the prop.
AKA the prop.
The wig that couldn't stick to his head falls off.
Like someone should have caught that and posted and be like, oh, we need to reshoot that.
Oh, they did. They probably did like 9 takes, but they're like, they're just flummoxed. I can't get it to stick. And it's like, well, fuck. Because originally the angle was real close up, so they had to like, okay, well, just put the camera back there. No one will notice. Everyone noticed.
And so, so the Mike Myers shagadelically takes his place in the party, and he's like getting down. And then we cut over to Dr. Harold Loomis, and he's with little girl, Jamie girl.
Mm-hmm.
And he's finally realized that she can kind of help like triangulate the location of Michael Myers. I like that he's shaking her like she's a magic 8-ball. Just kind of like,
her eyes jiggle back and forth, and it says, "Please try again."
He's like, "Where is he?" And she's like, "I can't talk. I'm no." So she'll write down. So he's like, "Oh, he's at a store." And also, like he's talking to Lassie. She's at a store, girl.
She's at a store, girl. Come on, she's in trouble.
And she's like, "Yes." And he's like, "What kind of store?" And she's like, "Grocery store." And he's like, "Which grocery store?" And she's like, "Aldi." And he's like, "Which of their convenient locations?" And she's like, "Pike Street." And he's like, "North or South Pike Street?" And she's like, "North Pike Street." And he's like, "All right, well, is he inside?" "Yes." "Okay. Can you have him pick me up some 2% milk? I need about a half gallon." And she's like, "Yes." And he's like, "Okay, who's at the register?" "Woman. Will you ask her what aisle the Sanka is in?" And she's like, I don't know what that is. And he's like, "It's basically freeze-dried coffee that you can use, but it's decaffeinated, so it's for just she'll know what it is."
He's shaking her the whole time.
She'll know what it is. "Okay, tell Michael to go to aisle 6 and get." Well, now I definitely need to link up with him because he's got my milk and my Sanka.
She writes down, "He left and didn't buy anything."
That son of a bitch! I can't wait to shoot him a 7th time.
Tell him to pick up some bullets. And then they meet again, and he's like, "Oh, you old dog. How long has it been?" So there's a party where mute girl and boyfriend boy, who plays not a significant role, are at a, I guess, spelling bee / costume contest or whatever.
Oh, it's like a pageant that's thrown by insane children.
The Little Crazies. The first annual Little Crazies Halloween pageant. Because that's a thing, a Halloween pageant.
Listen, Jono, when you're crazy and 9 years old, any excuse is a good excuse for a pageant.
The world is your pumpkin.
Yeah. The whole time she's in the pageant, Dr. Loomis is in the audience mouthing to her stuff like, could you have him pick up bananas? Is he going to pass the dry cleaners?
It's almost 5:30. It would help me out a lot.
Also, that sale at Macy's on sweaters ends today. So if he could pick me up the one with the pumpkin on it, that would help me out. I'm a size XL. I'm shooting for a large, but I haven't been dieting lately. I've been kind of preoccupied.
Jamie's like looking away and he's like, look, right here. Sweetie.
Sweetie, hey, honey, XL. Well, folks, up next, it's the crossover you were all hoping for. Halloween and Clueless. That's right. Paul Rudd stars in Halloween, The Curse of Michael Myers, and he plays the same character he plays in Clueless. Well, not, but in headcanon.
Crazier.
In my headcanon, it's the same character.
Wait, starring Paul Rudd. Don't you mean starring Donald Pleasance?
That's right. Donald Pleasance does get top billing. I do feel like he got top billing because this was released posthumously, though.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And also, he's probably the biggest star in the movie, technically.
Yeah, by weight.
Yeah. Well, you know, when you get blown up in a hospital and then you have a stroke after beating up a serial killer, packs on some pounds.
Yeah, I mean, listen, he looked pretty good for being ridden hard and put away, electrified or burned or whatever.
Or whatever, olded.
Yeah.
So yeah, poor Donald Pleasance. He's in this movie again. Because in the previous movie, he done beat up that Michael Myers with a fucking thing.
Oh, that's right. He don't beat up that Michael Myers with a shanty hook.
He beat him up so hard that he passed out from a heart attack. And then he, I guess, got better. But Michael Myers went to the insane asylum.
We're actually skipping ahead because in the opening of this movie, we've got Jamie, who's now a 30-year-old, 15-year-old,
yes,
having a baby in a Satan hospital that's built inside of a pipe factory, it looks like.
Yeah, can you imagine the pitch on how to open this, the sixth Halloween movie where it's like, okay, open, night, crazy, this crazy Satan pipe world. Young girl is giving birth to a baby. What baby? That's right. The baby of the daughter of Jamie Lee Curtis.
That's right. This is going to be Michael Myers' most sought-after victim, even though we control Michael Myers. It's led to that we lead to later, but this is his grandniece. So, you know, the connection between uncle and grandniece is where it's the strongest.
So she's even more helpless. We're doubling down, baby. It's like Baby's Day Out, except it's Baby's Sleigh Out. And then Mike Myers is like chasing after the little baby as it's crawling away, and he like steps on a rake and hits him in the face.
It's like a Roger Rabbit cartoon.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she's like, oh no, I'm having a baby. Please don't scare me.
As all ladies having a baby do. They go, oh no, I'm having a baby.
And then they say, please don't scare me.
Because, when the doctor's under there, you can't see his face, and he goes, peekaboo, and he's got a wolf mask on.
Oh, yeah, it helps you pop the baby out faster. But
oh, God. Is that a real tactic? It should be, right? Like,
oh, my God.
Like, he's normal, and he's like, all right, I'm going to check in, and he goes down, and he puts on, like, a spooky mask, and comes like, ah! And then that baby shoots right out. Because he puts on a mask and a catcher's mitt. So that little baby gets spooked out of her so quick. and one of the cabal nurses is like, I guess she has a change of heart, and she's like, you got to get out of here. You got to find your dreams. You got to take your little baby with you and find your dreams.
You get in that car and you get out of this one-horse town.
Yeah, you just keep on driving until the gas runs out.
You know what? It don't even matter that the big football game's tonight.
The Wolves are going to take the pennant.
And after she runs away with baby, the nurse is standing in the blank hallway made of stone or whatever and pipes. And she's looking in the distance like, I've done my good deed for the day.
Yeah, and then the credits are about to roll, and it's like, wait a minute, this isn't your story.
Yeah. And then Michael Myers shoves her against the wall, and what we didn't know, decorative wall spike.
Oh, yeah. It's just your run-of-the-mill decorative wall spike. You get it at any Home Goods or Marshalls.
Sometimes I'm walking down my hallway at home, like I'll wake up in the middle of the night and need to pee or get some water or whatever, and I'll stumble in the hallway, and wouldn't you know it, that damn wall spike gets me in the side every time. And it's a whole affair. You got to call the hospital and, And I think that they've become so commonplace to us that it's, like we just take it for granted. And every once in a while, I'm just like, why do I have this?
Yeah, this isn't a spooky satanic pipe world.
No. Now, spooky satanic pipe world.
That's where it belongs.
That's where it belongs. That's where they live. Yeah.
Yeah, so you can kill a nurse who decides to free a slave.
That's why it's there. If she's standing in the right place and did the wrong thing, now she can be dead.
And then Mike Myers is like, I've done a good deed today. Credits.
And then Dr. Loomis shoves him onto the wall spike too. And he nods. I've done a good thing today. Then he pulls the mask off. Oh no, that was a teenager. And then the real microbiome, it's like a shishka people.
Shishka people. So anyway, she takes her little baby and gets in a truck, drives away in the rain, and Mike Myers gets in a car also and chases after her.
Yeah.
It's a high-speed chase, except it lasts, I don't know, a second, because now we're in a barn area. I say barn area because there's like a meat grinder thing, except it's the inside of a meat grinder. It's on the outside.
Anyway, he gets there and she's like, joke's on you, the baby's not here. And he's like, joke's on you, you're dead.
You're dead. And he does a little snap.
Yeah, so he's like, damn it, the baby that I need to do something with for some reason is not here. So now I better go back to my old house in Haddonfield, Illinois.
Yeah, he should have downloaded the app Find a Baby. And so, he goes back to Haddonfield, and Paul Rudd is there. Oh, wait, the bus station. That's right. She goes to the bus station, makes a phone call to a local wacko radio DJ guy. I think his name was like the Shark or something. And
he's like, call in if you think Michael Myers has a rock hard dick. Because women are calling him being like, oh, Michael Myers, I just love the way he stabs people. I wish he would stab me.
Like in the vagina.
If you catch my drift. And not with a knife, but with his penis. If you catch my meaning.
Do you think his dick has a mask?
Oh my God. What if his penis is like in Aliens, how they have the tiny mouth inside their mouth that looks like another alien? His dick just looks like another tiny Michael Myers with the mask on.
Or no, better yet, hey, Trojan, why aren't you making condoms for Halloween?
Holy shit.
Like a little mask on it.
You know what? I'll bet they'd make a killing. They only have to have 3 kinds. Pumpkin, skull, witch. And they're all out of pumpkin.
Oh, no. And no. If you start playing London Bridge is Going Down, your dick is going to explode with spiders and crickets.
Well,
so anyway, we cut to Paul Rudd, who is crazy.
he's searching for the baby for reasons unknown.
No. He's not searching for the baby. He's searching for answers because he's listening to this wacky DJ recording everything on a reel-to-reel wall of tapes.
A style so cumbersome they don't even use it in professional music anymore.
And he's doing that whole like corkboard thing. He's like, "Oh, Michael Myers was last seen in the same place he's always been." So it's just one string hanging.
It's just string wrapped in a circle around a tack on that house. Yeah.
And then now we're introduced to family who lives in the new Michael Myers home. It's Ginger mom with son and her mom and dad. And dad, oh boy, they could not have ramped up the like stereotypical drunk dad. And he's like, "How dare you have a kid in my house, you fucking bitch."
He's like, "You left for a long time, and now you came here and lived here, and my grandchild is a piece of shit, and I hate you." And he slaps her in the face, and then fucking her son, gangster, holding the kitchen knife up to fucking abusive dad, drunk dad's tum-tum, looking at him like, "Bitch. One false move, motherfucker, and I'm gonna fucking punch your ticket." You hear me?
And then I'm going to eat your guts.
That's
It's
right.
like, whoa, okay. Time to break there, son.
That's right.
So son is sort of like Jamie Lloyd, has visions, but not of Michael Myers, of some man in black.
Yeah. The voice man is what they call him.
The voice man.
And when he goes to sleep, literally he sleeps with an open closet with a skeleton prop hanging up in it. And his mom's like, "I wish I could figure out why you have nightmares and trouble sleeping."
It might be because of this bag of bones.
Yeah.
Ginger mom's friend has a boyfriend. They both listen to that radio guy. They both somehow find their way to get on his show because he wants to do a live show in Haddonfield because he's like, "Oh, Michael Myers, don't you want to fuck him?" He's a shock guy, radio man. Now, here's what's interesting. They kind of go, "Well, I'm friends with the person who lives in the new Michael Myers house. We should go there." And then the DJ guy's like, "Seeing dollar signs." That's right. He's like, "Yes, this will be great. Do an interview in the house." And so what does the couple do? They go to the house that's not theirs, go inside and go, "Nah, we should probably just fuck on the bed."
Yeah, so first of all, when first he was doing a thing at their like Halloween event that was outside in public, and then when he learned that, he's like, "Okay, well, we're just going to head over there." And like, okay, that's not super cool.
Yeah, that's not, I mean, even if it's a thing, it's like, well, you would at least wait like another few minutes or something. I don't know.
Exactly the kind of class you'd expect from a radio DJ whose phone number to his call-in show is 1-800-YOU-SUCK.
They're supposed to be meeting him there. But that was the plan.
I mean, he gets murked. Doesn't, but they didn't know that.
Yeah.
They thought he was going to be like right behind them. So like he would have been there ostensibly 30 or 40 seconds after they got there. And they're like, he's like, "Baby, we could do it 3 times in that amount of time. Don't you worry."
And then, and after they do it, he's just like, "I'm going to go take a shower." Okay. So, I mean, that's pretty common though.
This scene.
You and your lady, right? Or you and your man, you go to a friend's house and you find out your friend is not there. In fact, nobody's there. Well, in order to pass the time, I'm just going to have sex. After I have sex, I guess I'm going to take a shower in their shower. So yeah, they get murked by Michael Myers.
I was going to say, guess by who? Paul Rudd has the baby now.
Yeah, which he named
He's like,
Steven?
"I'm your father now." Yeah, he's like, "I'm going to call you Steven." Paul Rudd has a very like community theater actor at Ren Fair kind of thing going on in this movie.
Yeah, he was trying something.
He was trying
something.
Yeah.
But he like gets friendly with Ginger Mom, not like romantically, but just like they get together and he's like, "Hey, I just think we would work together. I got a baby, you got a little boy. Let's make this work.
Let's make them make babies."
So anyway, just skip to the end. Michael Myers kills everyone.
Except for the baby, ironically.
Oh, yeah, the baby kills Michael Myers. I watched the director's cut. What did you watch? And then cut to Michael Myers' mask on the floor, and you hear Loomis scream, fade to black, credits. Or actually, in loving memory of Donald Pleasance, and then credits.
You're like, wait, they killed the actor?
So we're done with the curses. We're done with the hearses. Not quite. Because now we're going deep sea diving. That's right. It's Halloween H20, the theme park that features water slides and butcher knives.
That's right. It's the Waterboy Michael Myers crossover movie.
That's some high quality.
Yep.
So yeah, we're seeing a little bit of a reboot. It's probably like one of the first, I guess, like legacy sequel, or not legacy sequel, but like skips. All right, so it's after 1 and 2. It's just like Curse. It's a remake of Curse.
Yeah, but they did assume that like she took on a different identity and was purported to be deceased.
Yeah, she like faked her death or something like that.
Yeah.
And then now she has a son, probably the worst son ever. It's fucking Josh Hartnett.
God, his haircut alone.
Yeah, his hair. She should be ashamed.
Yeah,
you know, she's got the nice little pixie cut that looks cute. Is very timed.
If I were his professors, I'd give him an F for fucking go get a different haircut, dickhead.
For don't show up to school straight out of bed.
Well, that's a D. Yeah, don't show up to school straight out of bed.
He's doing a little better.
If he wants to pass, he needs to get a C, which is cut your goddamn hair better.
See you later. Hit the road. I'm just going to say this off, just to get it out of the way. This very much felt like, because like this movie kind of feels like a script that already existed. Let's make another slasher movie, but it can't just be a run. We have to have a gimmick. Mm-hmm. Oh, let's do another Halloween movie. Okay, well, we can't, like, I feel like people won't, come to see it. Oh, let's get Jamie Lee Curtis, and we'll make it like, oh, it's 20 years later, and all that weird Curse of the Thorne bullshit didn't exist.
Right.
Because all the scenes with Jamie Lee Curtis and like kind of her arc feels like it's a different place, a different writer. And then all the shit with Josh Hartnett and Michelle Williams and everything just seems like a run-of-the-mill, boring-ass fucking slasher.
100%. Yeah, 100%.
So, I mean, I'll give the movie its flowers on Jamie Lee Curtis's acting and the shit that she was going through.
I mean, she's just always good.
She's always good.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of great like cinematography in this movie. But god damn, I just really... It's better than the last 3 movies, for sure.
I think that so when I was watching this, I was like, you know what? This is maybe my favorite, but I think part of it is just like, yeah, like if the last 3 meals you ate were day-old McDonald's and Taco Bell, and then, you have like Denny's, it's better. Like, it's not like it's so good I'm gonna tell my friends to come here.
Yes, let's make a chart actually. Fresh Denny's is greater than day old McDonald's. But is day old Taco Bell better than day old McDonald's?
Let's
discuss.
I feel like every time I drive through Taco Bell and order it and get it and eat it within 10 minutes, it's still been there for a day.
Like in your belly?
Still a day old.
It's still sitting in your belly like a rock. Speaking of a rock, Michael Myers, he knows how to rock. That's right. He and the band got together and decided, hey, we're going to hit the road and go to California.
He was like, 20 years later, sounds like it's time for a reunion tour, baby.
Yeah, he got up and was just like, all right, let's do this.
I like the idea of like serial killers like this, like they're crazy, but also they get older, and this is like their job, basically, right? I mean, they don't get paid to do it, but it's like their occupation. So
yeah, he has a poster that says, "You don't have to be crazy to work here, but it helps."
He's got a little kitty. It says, "Hang in there, baby."
No, it's his last victim hanging from a rope, and it's like, hang in there, baby.
So Michael Myers is like, well, that's enough lazing around. Time to go to my old house. But his old house isn't occupied by his old sister. It's occupied by some nurse, and her neighbor, Joseph Gordon-Levitt, is there to help.
Yeah, why would she move into that house?
Why would anyone move into that house?
So many people. More people have lived in the Myers house than the Amityville house.
Dude, so it's... Yeah, nurse lady, she realizes someone's broken in, and she's like, oh, Joseph Gordon-Levitt, please help me. And he's like, I got you. And he walks in and steals her beer and then comes out. And she's like, did they take anything? And he's like,
no, I didn't take your beer.
Yeah. He's like, I mean, I don't know because I don't live with you, so I don't know if anything was misplaced, but I can tell you you're 5 beers short. I mean, probably about.
Yeah, the murder took like all your liquor cabinet. So weird, right?
His death is great. He gets ice skated to death.
Yeah, he totally gets iced.
Yeah.
T, that is. No, wait. No, that's a different movie and a different actor.
Gold movie stars.
Movie stars. What? Black tea. So yeah, and then nurse lady goes in there and she's like, "Oh no, the killer's not in the house. He's next door." And she gets murdered while the cops, I guess, lose the ability to hear because like she breaks the glass and then gets murdered. And they're just like, "Well, another prank. Classic prank on the cops."
Jono, it's been well established that the cops in this town are very incompetent. So it does actually track. And so Michael's like, my sister's not here. Like she hasn't been for a long time. And I thought she was dead. So I'm going to travel to the private high school she teaches at in another state and take care of her once and for all.
I just feel like she's there.
I just feel like this is important that I go there.
I'm the shape. Come on.
I feel like her son has a haircut that deserves some real punishment. You know what I mean?
I'm going to go after them slowly. So he comes back, or he goes to town on Jamie Lee Curtis's new town. So she's the headmistress of a private school that not only her son goes to, but she also teaches him.
She's the headmaster and a teacher.
So first off, conflict of interest. I don't think you can do that.
It happens in a lot of movies.
It does.
So checkmate.
Ipso facto. And he wants to go to Cancun or some bullshit. And she's like,
Yosemite.
I'm not going to sign a waiver on that.
He wants to go to Yosemite Sam.
But then they have an argument because he catches her drunk and she catches him skipping school. And it's like, well, 2 wrongs make a right. So let me just say, hey, you go to Cancun and have a margarita made in your mouth. It's great. If you see a guy named Marco, send him my love.
Mom, if you weren't so drunk, you'd know I told you 10 times it's Yosemite, not Cancun.
Okay, have a good time, sweetie. Hola. You said hello.
Yeah, when she's at lunch right before she catches him also being out for lunch, she's drinking wine while she's telling her boyfriend, the guidance counselor,
conflict of interest.
I've tried everything. I did the 12 steps, and then takes a sip of wine. Like, yeah, I don't think you did them though.
I've tried church. She covers up the.
Isn't step 1 stop drinking?
I mean, it's like a close 2.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Oh, so what step are you on? I haven't started.
But I've been doing a lot of thinking.
Let me tell you, I have a little note card in my bathroom mirror that says, soon. Michael Myers goes back to school. Yep, he's a little Rodney Dangerfield. He's like, oh, I don't get no respect as a murderer.
I'm going to hire Kurt Vonnegut to come in. Yeah.
So he's looking to murder, and...
He's looking... I'm sorry, which way is Murder 101? Holding his books with a belt around him like Pinocchio.
So Josh Hartnett and Michelle Williams and those other 2 idiots, they're like, let's go to Michael Myers' house and drink because we don't know how history works. They went to Michael Myers' house, right?
Nope.
They just went to a place.
They're in a different state. They stayed on campus the whole time.
What? Yeah, I know.
This whole movie took place on campus.
Oh, okay. Well, whatever. They went to They went to the Michael Myers house. Like, that's the frat. So
yeah, it's Moo Epsilon. Yeah, Michael Myers Epsilon.
yeah. So they're having a little party, a little swanky party that has a dumbwaiter in it. So yeah, they're doing that, and then Michael Myers shows up, and of course he's gonna kill them. So. Dumb kid drops the wine key in the garbage disposal, and look, you know what? This is a very relatable situation. Sometimes when I've got my car keys and I'm near my sink, I drop my car keys in the garbage disposal.
I hate it when that happens.
So, like, of course, like any normal person, I turn on the garbage disposal to make sure that it works and that my keys are definitely in there because I can hear them jangling.
Right.
Turn it off.
You hear your car honking because it's hitting the security button. Yeah.
And then I reach my hand in safely to pull them out.
Yeah.
Why does this kid do that with the wine key?
Oh, no. You know what it is? The wine key dropped in there and he's like, I'm going to pull that out. But you know what that reminds me? I meant to check it to see if the disposal was working earlier and I forgot. So I'm just going to do that right now while I'm thinking about it.
Two birds, one stone. Yeah. Or maybe he was like, you know, it's pretty dark in here. Let me turn this light on. Oh, it's the garbage disposal. Never mind. Note to self, do not turn that on when my hand's in there.
Okay, yeah, I almost stuck my hand in the light and turned on the garbage disposal. I'd lose my head if it wasn't screwed on straight.
What is with me today? So he gets murdered by, you guessed it.
Wait, let me guess.
The girlfriend.
Ladies Love Cool J's. Oh.
Yeah. Oh, man, the girlfriend does get her leg pretty fucking gnarled up in that
dumbwaiter.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty tight.
And then she dies.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's like a horse. Teenage girls are like horses if they break their legs.
That's really what Michael Myers is doing.
He's just like, oh man, I actually wasn't going to kill you, but I saw that your leg's broken.
I'm doing both of us a favor.
Yeah. It's either this or the glue factory.
We use the freshest teen girls in our glue.
Yeah, they're the stickiest. Ugh. I hate myself for saying that.
Actually, the company's not doing so well. It's actually the loosest glue.
You know when you want a glue that sticks things together, but like you might want to be able to pull them apart later just in case.
Yeah, just to see what's going on.
Come on down to loose glues.
Loose glues.
Yeah.
So then Jamie Lee Curtis gets tossed in the mix, and she's like, hey, that's my brother, dog.
I'm going to kill him myself, Ladies Love Cool J.
Yeah, because I know how to do it. Do you? All you do is open the gate for anyone, killers included.
Can't believe you're our 24 hours a day security officer. He's delirious. That's why he's letting people in. He's not sleeping or eating.
So there's a really cool iconic shot where they lock him out of that apartment area cafeteria, and it's just like when you're watching Jurassic Park when the raptor and the Sam Neill character looks through the window, the circular window, and it's Michael Myers and Tilda
Jeff, you got it.
Girl from Halloween 1.
Yeah, and you know Michael Myers, he doesn't speak, but he's thinking, clever girl.
Yes.
They scuffle, and then Jamie Lee Curtis's boyfriend accidentally shoots Ladies Love Cool J, thinking he's Michael Myers. That is a through line through a lot of these movies. People getting fucked up because they think that they're Michael Myers.
I'm telling you, man, we need a PSA. Stop being thought that you're Michael Myers.
It's the number one non-Michael Myers related cause of death in the Halloween universe.
Yes.
Ladies Love Cool J gets shot. And they're like, oh, that's sad, but, you know, still got to fight Michael Myers. And Jamie Lee Curtis's boyfriend dies. And then...
Very tragic.
She kills Michael Myers, she thinks, in the cafeteria or chapel or whatever.
Oh, yeah. What, she, like, stabs him or something?
And he falls off of something.
And then he's like...
he's like, I'm just telling you, I'm dead.
He's playing possum, one of his favorite animals, because he does it all the time.
That's right. And so it turns out Ladies Love Cool J did not die. And Jamie Lee Curtis is like, all right, I'm going to make sure he's dead by stabbing him in the dick or whatever. And Ladies Love Cool J is like, no, it's not right. Don't don't mutilate his body now. He's dead. So, then finally, after several hours, the police get there.
Oh, yeah. And then they put Mike Myers in a body bag, throw him in the van, and then Jamie Lee Curtis is like, nuh-uh, I've experienced this too long. I'm going to steal this car, and I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to drive it until I crash.
I'm going to Thelma and Louise this bitch.
Yeah, Mike Myers grabbed my hand. They drive off the fucking, which they do. They drive off the fucking cliff.
Yeah, he's in the back of the, what do you call an EMT car? Ambulance.
Oh, and, yeah. EMT car.
Yeah, he raises up in the body bag as you know he's going to. Mm-hmm. He gets out of it. He attacks her. Yeah. She slams on the brakes. He flies through the windshield.
Which I don't know if that would happen. He was so far back there.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
That'd take a lot of force.
They find themselves at the bottom of the hill. He's pinned by the ambulance.
She drives it off the cliff.
He's between a trunk and a. I was trying to think of. He's between a trunk and a hard car.
There you go.
And he's all like,
Yeah.
And then Jamie Lee Curtis is like, nuh-uh, I'm not buying that for a second. Yeah. You're dead. Chops his head off.
And by the way, she chops his head off. I mean, it is like
so clean.
You know what's great about this is that it is, when she does that, it means it is definitively the very last Michael Myers movie.
Yeah.
And you definitely can't make another one. No way.
No way. There's no way that guy, that Michael Myers was actually just some guy dressed up as him.
That would be so stupid. Who would even make a movie like that?
Who even?
Well, Michael Myers is dead. We chopped off his head, and we left him on red. So there's no way there could be another, whoa, hold on, Halloween Resurrection. But actually, what happens is a really interesting thing. It's a very clunky deus ex machina. What actually happened was Michael Myers somehow, while the campus was swarmed by 50 officers and EMTs and such, sneakily changed clothes and put the mask on an EMT and put him in the body bag.
Which tracks for Michael Myers. We've seen 7 movies where he's Linus with his blanket. He does not part with that mask, but he thought, you know what? I should switch places with this guy because I just think that Laurie Strode is going to steal the ambulance that I might be in, drive to a secluded area and chop my head off. And you know what? I'm kind of attached to my head. Literally. I don't want to let it go.
He's like doing bits to himself. I'm kind of attached to it. Oh, you got to write that one down for when you finally decide you can get the courage to do stand-up. Hey, Jono, but when he was in the van with Laurie and he got... why didn't he say something to her like, oh, hey, I'm the EMT?
Oh, look, the 40-minute exposition at the beginning of the movie explains it all. Apparently, when Mike Myers choked him, I guess to unconsciousness, he crushed his larynx, so he could not speak.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Well, so then I would wonder why, when he awoke in the body bag and then zipped it or broke out, why he wouldn't tear the mask off.
Oh, that's easily explainable. All of the joints in his fingers were paralyzed and crushed by Michael Myers' brute strength.
Oh, okay. Okay, got it. But so I just want to make sure I tie up any loose ends.
Sure.
Why did he attack Laurie?
Oh, he was like, I don't know if you know this, but if you get your larynx crushed and you get like beat up by Mike Myers, you like suffer from some kind of cognitive disorder where you don't know what's happening and you think the world is out to get you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for clearing that up.
Oh, of course, absolutely. And if you have any more questions, just send them to michaelmyersisnotdead.com. So this movie in every shape or form,
he said it,
shits on not just Halloween H20, but like just everything about Halloween. Like it's just,
yeah,
it's like, oh, we got Jamie Lee Curtis back, but she's such a wasted cameo. She's not like in the movie. It's a cameo in the. So Lori faked being crazy for a year because she knew Michael Myers would come back, and she set this fucking trap.
Yeah.
And then after she sets the trap,
she was like not taking her pills and stuff.
Yeah. She sets the trap, and then Michael Myers gets caught in it, and she's like, "Yep, I'm about to kill you." Well, I remember what happened last time when you turned out to be an innocent person. Let's see if that's happening again. And then she like gets totally murdered. But like she kisses him, or she kisses the mask of him and says, "I'll see you in hell." And then she died the way she lived, falling off of a mental health institution. It's so dumb. Like the writers were probably just like, sure, because like, you know, this. And then it's like, well, what if Halloween, but also the real world? Let's bring that crowd in here. Haha. And it's so fucking obvious and cringe that a 60-year-old wrote this script.
Buster Rhymes is like, I'm the head of a company that's doing a reality show where you wear body cams and walk through a scary house.
Yeah.
It's gonna be huge. What? Why would anyone fucking watch that ever?
Yeah. It's so dumb.
And the name of their production company is like Danger Design Productions or something like that. Again, as you've said in this episode, an 80-year-old writer trying to keep with the times. He's like, yeah, kids like punk rock stuff like Danger and like Spike.
Yeah, I'm surprised there wasn't a skateboarder in this who was like, check out my kickflip 720, bitch, or whatever.
The name of my company is Tony Hawk Limited.
I'm surprised Bam Margera didn't have like a cameo. So, yeah, you get these...
This is the Michael Myers house. Welcome to Jackass.
So these kids are just like probably the most emptiest, terriblest characters, except for Smart Girl.
I think it's very generous of you to call them characters.
Oh yeah, no.
I would have said placeholders or mannequins
or vessels
or vessels. Yeah.
So they go in the house, and American Pie Boy, aka Road Trip Boy, is in love with blonde girl and himself.
Yeah.
And he's trying to get with her, and there's a part where he's like, what does he say about
they're basically walking through the Mike Myers house, hoping that nothing shagadelic jumps out at them.
They're going down the Hall of Failure. Yeah. Oh, look, it's Love Guru. Oh, look, it's Cat in the Hat. Oh, look,
it's Love Guru again. Yeah, and they're finding movie props and stuff, and like, oh, look at this knife, isn't it rad? And what about all these spices? They look kind of new. That's weird. And you know, they're hoping something scary will happen. And yeah, so she's in a room with Road Trip Man, and Road Trip Boy is like, hey, you know, if you flash your honkers, it'll probably make you famous. What he actually says is like, just think, one flash, you could light up 1,000 screens, jumpstart your whole career. Guys, I know we were naive in the 90s, but 1,000 people will not start a career.
Yeah, can you imagine, like, oh man, I just hit 1,000 followers on Instagram. I'm famous.
Yeah, well then we got these characters. We've got like Bad Boy, Road Trip Man, Blonde Girl, Smarty Pants, and Ginger Lady.
Oh yeah, Ginger Lady who goes with Bad Boy into the basement, and then they're just like, hey, this seems like a nice area to have sex while live streaming.
Yeah.
And they bump into some rocks that break open, and a lot of bones come out.
And he goes, oh no, I saw this at my parents' house. It was like, first we had termites, and then we were infested with wall skeletons. And I'm telling you, they are impossible to get rid of.
You just can't get rid of them.
But it turns out they look at them and they go, these have Target UPCs on them.
The tags are still on. Were they going to return it after this?
By the way, before all this started, actually, so not meanwhile, before while, Tyra Banks monitoring the cameras and Busta, and one of the camera guys gets killed by Michael Myers, and then Michael Myers becomes a cameraman, I guess.
Yeah, like you start to see what he sees.
Yeah.
Which is pure terror.
Yeah. Anyway, that's just important because like it does. Yeah, he's around.
Well, because like he murders those two dum-dums in the basement.
Yeah.
He murders them somehow.
He's like, shouldn't have had sex.
Next to these bones.
Now you're dead. You had bone sex. Yeah, widely known as the most dangerous kind of sex.
Yeah, a lot of people die every year. You know, it's probably right up there with thinking you're Michael Myers.
Speaking of which...
Oh, that's right. Busta Rhymes lives his childhood dream of becoming Michael Myers. That's right.
And he's scaring the pants off of his constituents, his employees, his actors, being Michael Myers. And then the real Mike Myers comes upon him, and they have that Spider-Man moment of pointing at each other.
Like, which one's the real one?
Busta takes off his mask and says, I'm the only Michael Myers up in here. Don't dress like that.
Or you will get killed by the
killed
police
by
or something.
Me, Michael Myers.
Oh, you know, I will say it was quite entertaining to see Busta Rhymes in the Halloween mask, like yelling at him, because like the lips don't move up.
Yeah.
Like it's just moving back and forth. So he's like, so if you couldn't hear what he was saying, it just looks like he's going. He's like, you better get out of here, you dig? Anyway. And the thing is like, I felt like, oh, dude, that's how you take care of Michael Myers, because Michael Myers has the mind of a child, right? Yeah. So if you're just like, you need to go to your room, Michael, and practice the piano.
It's like, oh, shit. All right. You got it. You're my dad now.
You're my dad now. I've connected with you.
Anyway, Busta Rhymes is terrible in this movie. There's a scene with
beg to differ.
Him and Tyra Banks where he's pouring them both wine when they're watching everyone on the cameras. And this has to be the 40th time that they took this scene. And
yeah.
He says something like, this is the culmination of the two of us as a duo and a team that we are going to be finally making something great, that we will be putting food on our tables respectively for the future and for all time. And you and I are very happy and good. And this has been great. And we are doing this tonight together.
Can you say cut? It's like the wordiest salad ever, because you can see it in his eyes. He's so focused on making sure he's pouring the right amount of wine, to the degree that he stops and then is like, has a moment of like, oh, I didn't pour it to the right. I have to pour a little more in there.
The director's like, I don't care. Just spit it out,
Say
dude.
the fucking line.
Yeah.
In fact, take the wine out of the equation. He's like, no, I need the wine, baby.
So Michael Myers kills some of these kids, and
Some.
smart girl's like, I don't like this.
She's like, I gotta outsmart him. How do I do that? He uses a knife. I use a wife. No, that's terrible. I'm thinking of the SATs again.
He uses a knife. I use strife. Why do I want to rhyme? It doesn't have to rhyme.
Oh, because Busta Rhymes. He led me down the wrong path.
Which he does, because he kung fu fights the real Michael Myers during a fire.
Yeah,
fire Myers.
He's like, fuck you, motherfucker Myers.
Burn, motherfucker. Trick or treat, motherfucker. He's like Sergeant Dokes.
Pile. No, he like fucking kung fu's his ass.
Yeah.
And
so it was established earlier in the film. It's funny calling this a film, that Busta is into kung fu movies. So when he kung fu's Michael Myers' ass, he's actually like really skilled, but he also does the like he's making fun of it. Like it feels played for laughs.
Yeah.
Like it's so great. So they kung fu him, and Michael Myers is kung fu'd. And
I can see the director, because I don't know who directed this movie, but they probably had less clout than Busta Rhymes, and so I imagine Busta Rhymes being like, I wanted to like be like all like Bruce Lee, like whoa, and the director's like sweating because his vision is like, that's a little too silly, but he's like,
but it is Busta.
I can't say no. Dude, so they're like, because like smart girl's like, I need closure because my parents were murdered in a fire too, but it turns out they just left me. So she didn't say that, but I saw it in her eyes.
It was implied.
Yeah, it was implied. She's like, I need to see just to make sure. The EMT is like, well, first off, he would not. Okay, he would not at all. At all.
He'd be like,
even
no.
if it was a family member. Yeah, he'd be like, what the fuck's wrong? No. But he was like, I don't know. It's a little messy. When I saw it, I kind of
I threw up in my mouth a little bit, but I also got like a little bit chub downstairs. So I'm kind of going through my own stuff right now too. But just so you know,
if you want to email me,
yeah, I just want you to know that it made me kind of realize some stuff about myself, and that might happen to you too. I don't know you, but
yeah, can you just unzip the bag, please? So yeah, he's
Oh
basically
man, unzip, that word's a big trigger for me too. That got me even chubber.
Open the bag. So like she's like, I need to see him, and he makes it seem like it's a horror show, and he unzips it, and we don't see it, so we're like, oh, it is a horror show. But then cut to, he's being taken to the morgue, and morgue lady, who's all like, I'm sawing up the dead, that's my job.
She's like singing a sailor shanty, like, sawing up the bodies, doing lots of work, that's what I do today.
So Michael Myers comes in, and she's like, oh shit, my interest is piqued, I gotta take a look at this bag of meat. And so she unzips the bag, and we as the audience is like, okay, I saw everybody throw up when they saw this mangled mess. It's just his mask, and it's like a little burned. It's like, oh no, melted plastic.
Well, at least we know that Michael Myers is finally dead for good. He doesn't like open his eyes or anything.
No, he doesn't
right?
open his. No, there's no dramatic tension of music, and they zoom in, and it's like his eyes open, and it cuts to black, and it's credits while hearing like, smack my bitch up.
He's right behind me, isn't he?
He opens his eyes. If Michael Myers could talk, he'd throw up. Because
wait, do you have to be able to talk to throw up? I like the idea that someone's like, well, I mean, they're thinking this.
Well, I mean, do you know anybody who's mute?
Jamie, who's mute,
Yeah.
She's like, well, I can't talk, but at least I know I'll never have to throw up.
Yeah, because you have to make those throw up sounds.
Oh yeah, dude, mute people just throw up like,
yeah, they just dry heave.
yeah. Well, even dry heaving makes a sound.
Oh yeah, it does make a sound. Like, well, when I do have the subtitles on and I'm watching a movie where somebody throws up, don't ask. It does go, ooh, wow, wow.
You sound like those like slide things.
Oh, like from SNL.
Yeah. It's kind of what throwing up sounds and feels like.
Yeah, that's where they got that. So, Halloween.
So I think what our lovely spectators are really just burning to know is, Jono, what's your favorite of the first 8 Halloween movies, and what are the 2 honorable mentions for you?
So you and everyone else at home is going to hate me, just like when I rated the Hellraiser movies, just like when I rated the Jason movies.
When you say that, I know you're kind of baiting me, but I also know you well enough to know that you are correct. That it's going to make me so mad.
My favorite is Halloween 3, the movie that does not have Michael Myers in it. It's just so weird.
It's very weird.
It's like, it wasn't directed by John Carpenter, but it's the most John Carpenter of all of them, and I include the original, though it's a close second, like a hair second. Just because the soundtrack, the weird, like it reminded me of John Carpenter's lesser known movies like Prince of Darkness, or fucking
lovely spectators. Jono is looking at his John Carpenter DVD section right now to complete this thought.
The Fog, like, because the Fog is also like just kind of like really like dreamlike and stuff. And yeah, there's a lot of really stupid and hilarious things that's going on in it in Halloween 3, but just like, where did this idea, can you imagine a movie like that coming out now where it's like, oh, they make these masks that control you when you watch a broadcast that turns your head into fucking snakes and like, what?
I can't imagine someone coming up with that idea ever.
That's what I'm saying.
It's the most cuckoo bananas idea.
Because like Halloween is like, it's a slasher movie. It's a very well done slasher movie, but it's, you know, it's a guy killing people. Halloween 3 is just this bananas fucking idea. So that's why it's my guy.
Okay, I respect
my
it.
2 runner-ups, which I already mentioned, Halloween 1, very close second. And then, I don't know, Halloween H20, probably, because like I said, a lot of great shots. Jamie Lee Curtis does a great job. It's a competent movie, even if I'm not a fan of it, you know?
Fair enough.
Konrad, may you regale us, as the lovely spectators are wanting. What is your favorite? And again, and just to remind you guys, it's like what our favorite is. It's not what we think is the best. It's our favorite. So, you know, don't think we don't know what movies are because we watch them.
I don't think we don't know what the word favorite means. I hate to be cliche in this, but, you know, just the iconic nature and what it started, the first one, Halloween 1, it's, you know, it's creepy and it's subtle and it's well made and it's decently acted. It is like the quintessential slasher movie. So
yeah,
for me, that has to take my top spot just because of what it is.
Yeah.
Now, I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised by my honorable mentions. My honorable mentions are H20.
Okay.
Because I saw it in the theater, nostalgic for me, but also it does play those very like, I know what you did last summer, Scream vibes. But I think it's one of the best acted of the Halloween movies for the main characters.
Yeah,
like
I agree.
Laurie Strode, Ladies Love Cool J, etc. And then my other honorable mention, Season of the Witch.
Oh, right.
And because I think it's really stupid and it's fucking insane, but I really enjoyed watching it because at no point in the movie did I know what was going to happen next. And in a franchise like this, that's a very rare quality.
Oh, absolutely.
But I was like, I have no clue where this shit's going. and at the end of the movie, I still don't know where it was going. So
well, you heard it here, folks. We watched a bunch of Halloween movies.
that's right.
And we liked the same 3 movies, just not in the same order.
Yeah.
Do you feel the same way? I don't know.
You know what? Why don't you tell us? Reach out to us on social media or shoot us an email at battles@filmfightspodcast.com. And while you're at it, why don't you make sure you're rating, reviewing, and subscribing to the podcast wherever you're getting podcasts? You silly friend.
You dang old Myers boy. Not you.
Myers.
Conrad.
Michael.
Don't be confused. You're not Myers.
I'm not.
No.
You?
Wait, I've always been an Oscar Mayer wiener kid, but
your baloney does indeed have a first name.
It does. It is Jono.
Wait, your bologna is named after you, or you're named after your bologna?
I don't eat bologna anymore.
Well, yeah, ever since the incident.
Well, we don't need to tell everybody that, all right?
Yeah. Bye.
I ate a lot of bologna. We were in a room and the door was closed and then the door opened. And then it shows it and then they do a replay in slow-mo like, yeah, we saw the door open. I'm shitting in my pants.
They do that shit on those like History Channel shows that try to scare you. They like tag it with the thing and then they're like, more footage when we come back. And it's just the same fucking... I'm like, yeah, that's still not a UFO. That's still just a fucking whatever balloon.
That's still somebody using a one of those laser pointers from across the hall.
But still, who put the laser pointer there?
Me! I did that.
Shut up, Jerry.
I'm here at Skeleton Hotel. Where Robert Skellington...
When I walked in, my faux hawk was perfect. And now it's as if someone ran a skeleton bone through it.
Now it looks like a ghost blew on it. Sir, the ceiling fan is on.
Still, who turned the ceiling fan on?
We'll find out when we get back from this message.
Turns out it was the janitor, but still, it was his day off. What was he even doing there?
Who told the janitor to do that? Was it the ghost of John Wayne Gacy? He's not dead.
He's dead.
Oh, well, I mean, this took place 20 years ago.
I just like that it's Jack Skeleton at the Skeleton Hotel.
Yeah, he owns a chain of skeleton hotels. You know what a skeleton hotel is? It's just a hotel without a roof.
Oh.
Or walls. Oh. It's just like the skeleton.
So it's basically a field.
I know that would be the ghost of a hotel.
Oh. Welcome. You can imagine you show up on a road trip to the Ghost Motel and it's just some dickhead standing at a podium. And you're like, hey, I booked a room. And you're like, yeah, actually, only 2 of them are taken. You're like, the sleeping bags on the floor? And you're like, this isn't spooky. And he's like, well, if it's not spooky, who put the sleeping bags there?
Not spooky. Check this out. He pulls out a boombox with the tape inside. He presses play, and it's like Halloween sounds.
And that's not the scary part. The scary part, I don't remember when I last put batteries in this, but it still works. Ooh.
There should be a question mark on there, like, ooh. All right. I think we're well warmed.
Yeah, I think so, too.
Like burning up. All right.
You're hot.